Hi children, welcome back to the lesson earthquake means natural calamities. In previous lesson we come to know how do the earthquakes occur. In Japan it is a earthquake prone area. What it meant by prone area means there is a possibility of earthquake. Right. So here it is the earth and this is the inner core of earth. When compared to inner core of earth, the outer crust is about 30 kilometer, means it is very thin when compared to inner core, right? So here inner core it is filled with the molten fluid called magma. On this magma the faults are moved. These faults, while they are moving, while they are floating, they may overlap one another. They overlap one another and causes shaking of the earth that is present at the corners, and we call it as earthquake. This shaking is called as earthquake, right? So here this is the cause of earthquake. Now this earthquake can be studied under seismology. So study of earthquakes is called as seismology. Seismology means study of earthquake, right? And in seismology we are going to draw the pattern of the earthquake, the pattern of the earthquake can be studied by seismograph. What it is called? Seismograph, or we can call seismography, right? So study of earthquake is called as seismology. इसे क्या कहते हैं? Seismology. earthquake के बारे में जो पढ़ता है, right? And pattern of earthquake, the style in which the earthquake occurred can be studied by getting seismograph. In seismograph what will be there? So here in seismograph there is a paper. There is a paper rolled onto a fixed holders. Now here this paper is a graph paper. It's just like a graph paper, and it is rolled paper. Remember, it can able to roll. Now here at the wall they are going to arrange a needle like structure which can able to draw the pattern of the earthquake. Pattern of the earthquake can be drawn by this, for example say pencil or something. They arrange here. So whenever the earthquake occurs, then what happens? The land shakes. Due to shaking of land, there is a shake in the stand and holder, so that here this needle that is present to the holder, it also gets shakes, and it makes some mark on the paper. It makes some mark on paper, and this scale is called as Richter scale. What it is called? It is called Richter scale. Richter scale. So on Richter scale there is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. There are 1 to 10 numbers. 1 to 10 numbers are 10 scales on the Richter scale. If earthquake occurs, if it show the Richter scale, for example, look at here. This is the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Otherwise, I will draw here about the Richter scale. Look at this, Nana. So here it is the Richter scale, and it is written as 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Now, if the Richter scale reading, if it reaches up to the 3, if it reaches up to 3 or below the 3, then it causes less destruction. Whereas if the range cross from the 3 to, if it go more than the 7, if it reach more than 7, 8, if it reach more than the 7, then 7 or 6, more than the 7 or 6, then it causes massive destruction. Massive destruction. What is meant by massive? Bahut means great destruction it is going to cause. Right? It causes massive destruction. If the Richter scale go more than the 6, if it go more than the 6, it causes massive destruction. If it is less than the 3, if it is less than 3, it causes less destruction. The intensity of destruction is less when the Richter scale is at the 3. If the point crosses the 6, then the destruction will be very massive destruction. Very massive destruction. So here this is about Richter scale, and whenever you listen to the TV or radio, when they explain about the earthquake, then they are going to say on the Richter scale it is 6 or it is 5, it is 7, like that they are going to announce. Right? Less than 3 it is less destructive, less than 6 it is highly destructive. Right? So this is about earthquake. This is about earthquake. And let us see what we have to do when there is earthquake. How can we escape? Means what to do, what not to do at the time of earthquake. Then how can you find there is earthquake? How can you find it? Here simply we know that the animals which are living in the buries, means underground, they come out of their buries. For example, frog, samp, rat, they live in buries underground, and whenever they sense that earth is moving, then simply they comes out of their holes. By observing this, we can guess, just guess. Whereas, how can you feel? We can feel the shaking of the earth, shaking of the ground, shaking of the ground, and as well as here there is a swaying. There is a swaying. There is a swaying of photos, wall photos, they move. The wall photos shake, and fans, ceiling fans, they move up and down and they shake. So by this shaking, by this swaying, we come to know that okay, it is now earthquake. Then what we have to do after recognizing, after noticing all these changes, immediately we have to run out of the building. We have to run out of the building, right? And we should be on the road, or otherwise we should reach the open place. Why should we reach open place? क्यों open place में भागना? Because of earthquake, the poles, or otherwise already we discussed the building materials, destructive materials, or the things may fall on you, so that simply you have to run into the open place. Then you could able to escape from the massive destruction. Whereas if you are inside the home and there is no chance to get out of the house, why? Because earthquake it occurs within seconds and it go within seconds. It won't be in minutes, right? So here immediately when you don't have the time to escape, तब क्या करना? Simply hide yourself under the tables. Hide yourself under the tables. Table के नीचे, what do you call? You have to hide yourself. You have to refuge yourself. Table के अंदर भाग जाना, right? Then whatever the materials that are falling, they fall on the table, but you will be safe, right? So like that we have to escape from the earthquake. Even after completion of earthquake, there is a little movement in the ground. There is a little movement. Not at all it is completely stops. There is a little movement. Little movement. It is called after quake. These are called after quake or after shock. These are called after shocks. So after shocks, they move the land a little bit, so that immediately you should not enter into the room back. Okay, now when you go to the open place, again you should not come in. अगर अंदर आया समझो, अगर आफ्टर शॉकिंग आ गया, आफ्टर शेकिंग आ गया, शॉकिंग आ गया, then what happens? Whatever the remaining material, for example, while earthquake, it forms the cracks on the wall, so the building is ready to fall down. The building is ready to fall down. आपने क्या समझा हो कि earthquake हो गया, चलो अंदर जाएंगे. अंदर जाने के बाद अगर आफ्टर शेक्स आ गया, आफ्टर शॉक्स आ गया, आफ्टर क्वेक आ गया, then what happens? It shakes the building, remaining building, and then there is a collapse of building. Along with the building, you are going to die. So you should wait for some time, then only dare to enter into the building, or otherwise stay outside, right? And as well as nowadays the bridges or buildings are constructed which are earthquake proof, waterproof. I will listen that waterproof, like that. Earthquake proof means they are going to swing, they are going to swing along with the shaking of the earth, but they are not going to be disturbed. They are called earthquake proof buildings and bridges. So by building such kind of bridges and buildings, we can able to escape from the effect of earthquake, right? So this is all about earthquake that we studied, that is given in your textbook, right? So I hope you understood about earthquake. Okay, we can discuss about other natural calamity, that is tsunami, right? The heavy wave that causing destruction, right? In tsunami, we are going to learn about the tsunami in the further class. With that, we are going to complete our natural calamities, right? So read this well, read it well and listen it well, and if you have any doubts you can ask me. And very soon you are going to have the first term exam. I will give you the syllabus in that, and get ready for that, right? Thank you very much.